This is the lock-picking lawyer. I just received a package containing these two locks, which are Mul-T-Lock T-Series model TSR-25 padlocks. I need to send one of them out to a fellow picker soon, but while I have both of them, I figured the only thing better than picking one Mul-T-Lock is picking two. So we're going to try to pick both of these in a row, and then I'll take one apart and show you what's inside. Now, due to the size constraints of this round body format, there's only 4 pin-in-pin chambers, even though if you look closely at the key, you'll see that there are cuts for the full complement of 5 chambers. This one in the very back, I guess closest to the bow, doesn't actually go into the key. So our number 1 chamber is the interactive chamber, and these last 3 are just normal pin-in-pin chambers. Okay, let's get to picking. First thing we do is we start hunting for binding outer pins. Let's see what we can find. I just shove it back, see what the pick binds on, and we stopped at number 3. Okay, got a click out of him. I think he's set. Nothing on 4, pulling back. I think we bound on 2. Got a click out of him, and now 1 is binding, and that's the interactive one, so he goes way up. Yeah, we got him, I think. 2, 3, okay, 4 is binding, got a little click out of him. Okay, and we didn't get any movement on the core, so it's possible I overset something. I'm checking everything. Okay, we didn't quite get 4. Now I'm on inner pins, just got the inner pin on 4, 3, okay, inner pin on 1. We got a lot of movement here, so we're probably just dealing with an inner driver pin somewhere. Got 1 on 2, 1 on 3, and 1 on 4. Got her open. Okay, let's get the other one. Let's see. Okay, same thing. We're going to look for outer pins that are binding. Okay, not on 1, 2, 3. Okay, we bound on 4. Got a click out of him. Nothing on 3, 2. Okay, got a click out of 1. Nothing on 2. Nice click out of 3. That should just leave the outer pin on number 2. See if we can find him. And I think we overset something, so let me release a little bit of tension. Hopefully whatever we overset will drop back down. Just reset 1. Outer pin on 2 is binding, got him. Outer pin on 3, reset him. Nothing on 4. Let's I can actually see 1 is a little lower than it should be because that's the interactive chamber. Okay, we got him. Got a little bit of movement, so let's look for outer pins. I'm sorry, inner pins. Just got the inner pin on 2. Nothing on 3. Inner pin on 4, got him. Got a little bit of movement. Let's release a little tension. Okay, and we overset one of the inner pins. We just got him, so I think we just need to find that inner outer pin. Okay. I'm sorry, inner driver pin, and got number 2. Yep, 1 on number 3, and 1 on number 4. Okay, got both of them. So, which one do we got? Let's do this the only fair way. Heads and tails. Right, let's. Tails it is. Let's gut this guy. Okay, as normal with these round body padlocks, they can be disassembled by removing a screw that's down the shackle hole. And there's our core. Let's see what it takes to get this guy apart. Looks like we have to remove a C-clip. And let's get a key in there. And I need a follower. I think, yeah, that looks like it'll... Actually, I see a groove there, and that groove scares me a little, right on the... Let me give you a close-up of that. I don't want to drop an inner driver pin into that groove. So what I'm going to do is get a shim and put a shim in there. I have locked up way too many Mul-T-Lock cores over time. Come on. There we go. So hopefully that will keep us from running into any trouble. There we go, and it worked out. Okay, let's drop these key pins out. Okay, let me separate the inner and outer pins now. Come on. As with most new locks, everything inside here is covered in grease, so it's a little bit, everything sticks together. Okay, now let's get those driver pins out. I didn't feel any security pins, although for Mul-T-Locks, the standard pins are usually harder. Okay, they're a little bit on the short side. Come on. At least short compared to a full-size Mul-T-Lock pin. Come on, everything's still sticking together. It's greasy. Come on. Okay, let me try to arrange these. And nothing too unusual about this core, although you do see these little holes right here. I believe that's for the interactive plus system. Or maybe not. I don't see the groove in the lock body. Not sure what that's for. Although I should say that normally there's some ball bearings in the side here to keep you from drilling, but probably with the way this plate is, it's not possible to drill it anyway. Okay, let me give you a close-up of all of this. Okay, here's our pins, normal pin-in-pin chambers. Nothing unusual about them, no spooling or serrations, but like I said, these standard pins in Mul-T-Locks tend to be the more difficult ones. And then going over, we see a 4-pin core. Again, nothing unusual about it. But also no drill protection of any kind in here. If you look through the number 1 slot, you can see a small spring-loaded detent. That's what operates the interactive chamber on the key. But nothing else of note in this particular lock. Okay, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.